Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am a very big fan of sserafim, as you can see from my albums here, up here. And YUNJIN of sserafim is somewhat of a writer herself and likes to make her own music, which I have never checked out before. These are requested from Stefan, thank you so much. And we're gonna do 4 of her songs here. We've got Raise Your Glass, Idol, like that's gonna be not an idol, but not... Wait, I'm an idol, but I'm not a doll. That's probably what that's going to be about. Love You Twice and Blessing in Disguise is what we got. I think these are in release order. So before we get into it, please check out my Fourth Wall and my Patreon if you're interested in some more sserafim content, as they're one of the groups that I do the absolute most, from LENIVERSE to Day Off to their documentary to live stages to albums to their comeback showcases, all different stuff over on there. So please join us. Let's get to it, starting off with Raise Your Glass.
It's kinda shitty, isn't it?
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of English here, aren't we?
Not the way we pictured it. Feels like an existential crisis.
These some
Or am I
pre-debut.
being dramatic? I wish the world would shut its mouth. Give me space to fucking sort it out.
Engineer.
Like I'm fine, just leave
cursing.
me alone. I'm great on my own, but if I'm being honest,
It is pre-debut stuff.
I'd hate to waste us on this, but I truly hope they find their own peace of mind. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care as long as I'm with you. I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color and shade.
This is a song to herself.
Don't know if you drink, but raise a glass to the past and the story of us. A little bit of complication never hurt my body, I know, but it's different when the target is your mind. And everybody's talking shit, no bigger hypocrite. It's fine though. My sisters and I,
Her breaking out into tears.
sympathize. But if I'm being honest, never thought that I would have this.
Oh my god. Her voice, really would suit a lot of different genres. This, we were going for a very indie girl type vibe, and I'm assuming that that's not where we're going to get the entire way throughout these songs, but her voice definitely does have a range, as we've seen from, like, if you could see what my cat is doing right now. Hey, yeah, you're in trouble. He rolls over on his back acting like nothing's wrong. You little shit. What was I even saying? Like, when we saw her on Limujin's Service, she has so much range that I think she could suit just plenty of different genres, is basically what I was trying to say before he interrupted me.
Back when all I needed,
He was trying to pull down a frame on the wall.
I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am. 'Cause
Oh!
I don't care as long as I'm with you.
Or is it just to her members?
I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color.
Oh, that part is so pretty sounding.
Don't know if you drink, but raise a glass, 'cause it took a while to get here. I'm fearless, but I still fear you'll disappear, 'cause I couldn't be the person that you need. I won't ever leave.
Oh.
I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am.
We got organs in here?
That
That sounds like an organ.
I reach for your hand in this ugly world where the color is fading. You're beautiful in every color and shade. In this ugly world where the color
A lot of her lyrics here are pretty good.
beautiful in every color.
Every now and then you get that one line, the fearless, but I still feel... It's like kind of like what they incorporated in their fan song. We're like, that's okay. I'm sure a lot of people like that line.
Don't
I guarantee you a lot of people like that line.
But raise a glass to the story of us.
Very pretty song overall, though, and I love all the accompanying behind the scenes footage of her with her members. Definitely an ode to them. I thought it at first might be like some kind of self-reflection, self-empowerment kind of thing, because of course when you're even going from your past life, her showing pre-debut footage here and then going to being a trainee, it's like you maybe sometimes get so caught up on that and so hyper-focused on what you're doing in the moment that you lose sight of who you are or what you were prior to that. So I thought it might be a song to herself, but that seemed to be about the support of her members throughout it all. Now we're going to check out IDOL, because she's an idol, but she's not a doll. You guys get it? That's kind of the thing I'm talking about with like the fearless thing, but it's okay. It's okay. I love you, Yunjin. It's all right.
Oh,
we're going pop punky. Oh, this is cute. Ant-sized waist. It says ant-sized waist. Designer brand, shocking new look. But ain't this the truth, you know? I poked a little fun at it, but it's the truth. They are under the microscope. Ooh, I like the melody of this chorus. I wonder if she drew these herself. Now he's walking around with his carrot. Yeah, this is definitely more so about the media or any really obnoxious people online, because there's definitely like that side of people that don't know K-pop that purely see it as like a vanity thing. And yes, there is a ton of vanity in K-pop, 1000%. Like that's a big part of it. But really those that really dig deep, those of you that are watching this really know that it comes to be so much more about the personalities that you're watching on screen and getting to really know the people that gives it its substance. That's the real meat and potatoes, really, of K-pop, at least for me, is not only experiencing the music, but also who it's coming from. You get to know them more so than your average artist. So this is certainly so true about the media, about, I guess, call them haters, critics, whatever, what have you, of people online that want to attack people's looks or things like that. But I think the true K-pop fans really do dig deeper and see the human side of it. They should at least see the human side behind everything. This song it feels like it could be on an album. It feels very polished. I do like that line though. Maybe I want to be one. Oh, it was awesome. That's so cool. She has it. Fuck. How do you have just so much talent in one person? It really is unfair. Come on, God. What the hell are you doing? You could have given me at least like 10% of this. good song. I thought musically that was really, really solid. I would like her to maybe release something with all of these. Maybe in the future they will do that and give her some kind of physical release with this music. But I thought that one was pretty good. Love You Twice is up next. He's getting in. I'm sorry. I usually don't stop these things, but he's acting up right now. I don't know what it is. He's attacking something. I can hear it. Love You Twice. Let's go. He's just not behaving. Probably because I'm doing this and Jay is his favorite. Get over it.
A spotless bedroom spends quiet nights, Pilates mornings, and she's good with wine. She wakes at the right
Oh, her vocals are so comforting
time.
here.
She's funny but never too much. Mysterious but always in touch. I wonder what you see when you see
Oh, there are already lyrics on this. They're very tiny though. Nah, I'm gonna leave mine. You barely even see those.
someone like me. Do you see her? Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone? All I wish to be is someone deserving of the comfort that you bring. 'Cause deep inside I wanna be her. She takes the hit but never shows you where it hurts.
See, now these are good. I like these lyrics.
Sunshine wipes tears dry and says I love you twice. Seasons change, say you'll stay the same. 분가의 겨울 도 my way, look your way, say okay.
Oh, this is my favorite one so far.
꽃이
How she uses the layered vocals are it's so pretty. It reminds me of like, I don't know, this is a weird direction, but it reminds me some of like Lily Allen's softer songs. For some reason, it's giving me that. Even in the way that she's singing here, that softer tone reminds me of some of her softer songs.
bathes you in spring sunshine, wipes tears dry, and says I love you twice. Seasons change, say you'll stay the same. 분가의 겨울 도
Did you do these too? These ones are very cute.
say
The illustrations.
I'm okay. 꽃이 녹아도 넌 피어나도록. In 7 years time I'll look back and one day
It's weirdly giving me like
such a mess.
Scott Pilgrim vibes. I don't know why. The snow and the footprints.
날마다 불어내 내 마음이 무대 위선 채워 내려와서 녹지 난 몰래 애써 장착해 the red carpet 살짝 장난같지만 나름 진지해진 대화 거울 속에 넣은 명작의 추상화 내 말에 서지 뭐해.
But again, you're seeing this improvement. I think
No matter what you say,
every song has gone up in quality.
빛바래도 제일 빛난다고 해줘. 'Cause deep inside I wanna be her. She takes a hit but swings back stronger than before.
Great chorus.
Bathes you in spring sunshine, wipes tears dry, and says I love you twice. Seasons change, say you'll stay the same. 'Cause I love you my way, look your way, say okay, I'm okay. 피어나도록 I'll say I love you twice.
Ooh, that one was damn good. The vlog of a perfect her. Ha, ha. I got it. I think you could actually see this less about maybe just her and her own perception, but more as an image thing in terms of just 2023 and people living their lives on Instagram or thinking that people are living their lives on Instagram when really that is also just a facade of seeing the absolute best of what they're doing, where they've traveled, of what they've accomplished, but you see none of the other bits between those points. And then you reflect your life on that, and of course it's never going to measure up. So like you got the two different sides throughout the video to where you have the, I guess we'll call it green side that desires the life of the pink side, trying to color herself with the pink crayons to be more like what she sees on her phone. And I guess I saw it as maybe that also possibly being YUNJIN thinking, hey, this image that people have of me is not exactly what it all sometimes seems. And that also is maybe stressful, as that it's a lot for her to live up to in some respects. So next time you see someone online and you see their pictures from Italy or whatever, pick a country, and you go, oh, I wish I was traveling, I wish I was them, realize that they didn't show you the part where they, I don't know, twisted their ankle walking on some steps and ate some bad chicken and was on the toilet for, 2 days. You didn't see that part. You only saw the pretty pictures, in Italy. So that's my example. I'm sorry. That's the best I can give you. Blessing in Disguise is our last song. Let's get to it. This one doesn't have captions.
May I have your attention, please?
Yes.
This is the final boarding call for all passengers
The
going
strut.
from JFK to Incheon.
Hey,
All
JFK.
passengers should now be on board through gate 52. 9 times out of 10
Oh.
I'm late. For a sick 긍정의 mind, but that one September night, my vocabulary 평소 불가해적 one second.
This is about her journey from New York to Korea. Ooh, some of these shots are very pretty. Her growth, like as a, you want to call it solo artist here, just her own work in producing songs and everything, you could see a real difference from the first song we started with to this one. I always thought there was a baseline pretty good with all of them, but it's only improved since we've started. She'll have her solo album, absolutely. And what I mentioned about different genres, all of these have been quite different. This one way more groovy. Working late. It's almost midnight. She is booked and busy. She's flying all over the goddamn place. They haven't even done a proper world tour yet. Most of this is travel. Was that like a rooftop skate park? It almost looked like a rooftop skate park. I think they're by the beach, but it looked like they were on a rooftop for a second. We don't have lyrics here, but this seems to be just like the whirlwind that her life has become so quickly. So many experiences in such a short period of time. Oh, yeah, that's right. She did have. She had her little solo concert. I forgot about that. Well, it was part of the festival, right? Oh, that was so funny. I like how they all come in here towards the end. She is so stupidly talented, man. It's crazy. And she's the perfect addition to this group. She adds just the right amount of controlled chaos in a weird way. She's definitely of like the controlled chaos side, to where she has like a bit of the American sensibilities that she can really insert into the rest of the members, whether it be her English phrases or just her energy too, is kind of a breath of fresh air. And I feel like breath of fresh air is definitely said a lot when it comes to K-pop, more so about the music side, but this more about the personality and the person that's in the group. That is just really nice to see. And the way that she kind of expresses herself unabashedly and just is very much herself in this group, and doesn't feel like she's molded herself in any way to fit some form of standard or image outside of what, you know, K-pop does require just to be an idol as it is. But she's still allowed to do her own thing, and it's very cool that she's able to release these songs and flex her skills herself alongside all of her duties in LE SSERAFIM, which is many, which is very, like, a lot. They're recording shit and putting out variety like every single day, it seems, so it's very hard for me to keep up. On LENIVERSE, we're only on like episode 16 or something like that, so we're just like over that halfway mark. I think they just put out episode 31 of LENIVERSE, but if you want to see those reactions with me, I adore that show. We've done those over on Fourth Wall and Patreon, as well as Day Off and all the other things that I mentioned, albums, tons of LE SSERAFIM content over on there, and I would love to have some more fans of them on there as well, sharing in the fun. Thank you guys for watching this with me. What did you think of these songs? Do you think that she has, like, I think the improvement from song 1 to the final song, and they were really only released like within a year of each other, I already see massive improvement there, and like almost a shift in confidence. And not only do I like that she can flex her abilities here as a musician, but also it gives her a great pathway to explore the emotions of this big change that she's experienced in becoming an idol. I mean, she grew up, what, like an hour and a half from where I did. She was up in Schenectady, New York, so she was really only like an hour and a half away from me. And to think about having all of this happen to your life is pretty crazy. And I think she's really rolling with the punches with the absolute best of them, really. So yeah, thank you guys for watching with me. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.